Are married at first sight Denver stars Lauren and Orion still together? Update after decision day. Greetings from USA 24, my dream channel. After initially meeting as strangers at the altar in season 17 of Married at First Sight, Lauren and Orion have now formally met and married the knot. Fans are curious as to whether the Denver singles, who were keen to find their happily ever after, are still together after a significant cheating scandal was hinted at. The couple appeared to find fireworks on their wedding day. On MAFS, why did the experts match Lauren and Orion? As a budget director for the federal government, Lauren was searching for someone who shared her hopeful, faithful, and crazy qualities. Regarding Orion, he was a man who longed to experience everlasting love and who wore his heart on his sleeve. The experts believed Orion, who was ready to dive into the depths of a relationship, would be a wonderful fit for Lauren's loving and adventurous nature. Where married at first sight couple has joined. What sort of difficulties did Orion and Lauren face? The couple from season 17 had a spectacular wedding, but during their honeymoon, everything began to fall apart. On November 15, when Lauren made a joke about not knowing the meaning of the term red skin, the two got into their first serious quarrel. Thank you, please share my video. Lauren laughed, I don't even know what red skin means, honestly, before pointing out that she did, based just on glancing at his sunburned face. Lauren apologized, but Orion took the news poorly and acknowledged that the talk had been a little heated. He told his wife, "You know, when I was growing up, all my parents ever said was, 'You don't say that.' Simply said, 'You don't do that because it downplays your identity.' And then, my cultural heritage takes a completely different tack when it comes to making light of the suffering." Later, on November 22, Lauren was questioned by Orion when was the last time she had sex over dinner. She said probably 2 months to the day. Before acknowledging that the revelation took sex off the table for him, Orion was clearly uncomfortable. "I'm at a place where I recognize my value," Orion answered. "I just don't want to give myself out because of that." Which couples from MAFS season 17 are still married? Spoilers for DNVR. Are Lauren and Orion, stars of MAFS, still together? Fans on MAFS fan have hypothesized that Lauren and Orion ended their relationship before decision day. A significant infidelity scandal is hinted at for the couple, yet it is unknown why they broke up. In a teaser for the remainder of the season, Orion approached Lauren in bed and said, "I don't feel comfortable with the fact that you did sleep with someone else." Lauren admitted to being unfaithful just before the video cut to black. 90-day fiance, the complete disclosure. Kirsten is accused of cheating by Julio, while Jenny is called the C word by Kimberly. The Other Way, part 1 of the 90-day fiance 5th season. You'll want to stay tuned for Tell All, which is quickly approaching. This season, there will be some jaw-dropping dramatic encounters that will include both cast members and viewers. To begin with, Julio Moya and Kirsten Yenik, one of the couples from season 5, will make a comeback after going missing in the middle of the season after their breakup. For the first time since their breakup, Julio and Kirsten will meet in person, electronically, as Kirsten will participate in the tell-all, and Julio leveled some serious charges. Sarper Govan asks Julio if Kirsten cheated on him when he walks into their conversation. Julio lets Kirsten finish her sentence after host Sean Robinson repeats the query. Kirsten claims that the only thing she did wrong was text a close friend, which she acknowledges didn't make Julio happy. 90-day fiance. The startling Other Way tell-all. Kirsten Yenik cheated on Julio Moya, according to him, and he presented receipts. Julio goes one step further and shows up with receipts after telling Sean and the other cast members that he believes Kirsten was unfaithful. Though the preview footage doesn't reveal anything about what he captured on video, Julio asks TLC's executives for his phone and admits that Kirsten didn't know he was filming her. Before their section ends, Kirsten appears quite uncomfortable as Julio criticizes her. Jenny Slatten appears and engages in conversation with Kimberly Rochelle. Kimberly Rochelle and Jenny Slatten, a former cast member of 90-Day Fiance. The Other Way are another couple that had some on-stage turmoil. Kimberly sits on stage with her castmates, while Jenny and her husband Sumit Singh attend the tell-all virtually from their home in Jaipur, India. Jenny expresses her thoughts regarding Kimberly, characterizing the 90-day fiancé novice as extremely inconsiderate of all things. Kimberly shoots back, "Your opinion doesn't matter to me, Jenny." Jenny calls Kimberly a very entitled, spoiled little brat and keeps berating her while pointing her finger at the television. In a swift retaliation, Kimberly calls Jenny a C***, evoking a raucous response from her fellow cast members. Jenny takes offense at Kimberly's remarks and keeps contacting her, even daring her to visit India. Kimberly doesn't give up either, offering Jenny her address in exchange. Part 1 of the tell-all next week promises some significant drama, but not just in Kimberly and Julio's segments. Danielle is prepared to bum rush Johan, Mary and Brandon are fighting about video games, and Holly is in the United States without Wayne. A brief exchange between Mary and Brandon DiNuccio is also shown in the sneak peek for the big night, when they argue angrily over Brandon's excessive amount of time spent playing video games rather than tending to their infant. Mary claims that he calls her a *****. Brandon acknowledges this. Unknown to her ex-husband Johan Geronimo, Danielle Gates shows up with receipts in hand and tells TLC's producer she's ready to take things personally, saying he has no idea what he's in for. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. Holly Weeks discloses that she has been in the United States for 4 months without her spouse, Wayne Cornish, a South African, who acknowledges that their marriage is in trouble. We're eager to see what more happens this season because part 1 of this multi-part tell-all had so much drama.